Once again, here is Vance Cameron.
Artist list East Coast Down, Blue Meadow Willie, Ultimately Handsome. Capitalism, Rustle Me with Envy. Hardin Gotts and Dusty Lane, Wild Bill on the outside. Top of the stretch. Here they come. And away they go. Off end pacing and leaving out is Capitalism on the rail artist list between horses. That is Ultimately Handsome. The three high rounding the turn. Fourth in between horses going to that opening eighth. Now is Harding Guts racing from the outside. In a fourth as they get set to move to the back stretch is Dusty Lane, Wild Bill. Now in fifth, Russell Me with Envy. Then in sixth towards that inside is East Coast Down. Blue Meadow Willie is seventh and the trailer, that's Harding Guts. So they arrive at the opening quarter. Capitalism is on the engine in line to Jason Hughes. They arrived at the opening station in a solid 28 and 2. Racing second as they move on around the turn. That's Ultimately Handsome. Third towards the inside as they swing on by the 3/8 pole. Dusty Lane, Wild Bill. Racing fourth is Artist List. Tipping to the outside in fifth. That is Russell Me with Envy. Outside and moving up sixth is Harding Guts. East Coast Down is seventh. Now the trailer. That is Blue Meadow Willie. They arrive at the opening half mile. 58 and 1/5 was the time. Onward they go, racing towards the 5/8, and they're led there by Capitalism. In the two-hole, it's Ultimately Handsome. Third on the rail, Dusty Lane, Wild Bill. Three wide and coming up fourth is Harding Guts. Artist List at the rail fifth. Backpedaling sixth, Russell Me with Envy. Then in seventh, that's East Coast Down. Three high, the trailer is Blue Meadow Willie. They arrived at the three quarters. Capitalism is still there in 1:28 and 3 on the turn of the second and final time. Eighth of a mile to go. Capitalism on top. Ultimately Handsome is second. Artist List third. Dusty Lane, Wild Bill. He's fourth. Harding Guts fifth. They're in deep stretch now. Capitalism trying to get there. Ultimately Handsome. Artist List. Capitalism, if he's there, it's by a nose. Artist List is right there at the inside. Tight on the line third. The trip was won. 59 and 2.
Well, quite a finish here, and it came right down to Jason Hughes with Capitalism, and Kenny Murphy with Artist List. Another exciting finish here in Summerside. Unofficially, though, going to the 5 of Capitalism unofficially. Going to come around and get into the winner's circle for the fourth time this season with the 7-year-old.
Capitalism returning to the ninth race winner's circle. Bay Pacing Stallion, he's 7 by Tell All from the J. Lobel Dam Cactus Flower. Owned and trained by Chrissy McCord of Summerside. Jason Hughes has the second winner on the night for the double. The wire-to-wire victory in 1:59 and 2/5. Capitalism in the ninth.